let's go home. I'm hungry now, but I know exactly what to get. Do you have the Super Mario meal?
We don't have that.
In order to see all of its true beauty, we're gonna be unboxing it outside in the sun. Let's evict it from its home. Is this it? This is all the hyped up Mario Edition is? Recolored plastic with no fancy designs or anything? This is unacceptable for Mario's 35th birthday. Let's fix it with a visit to one of my town's arts and crafts stores. That's literally right next to another one. I have no idea how they're still both in business. Got the supplies! We can now pimp my Switch. Let's start with some small improvements, like getting rid of these wrist straps. These made sense on the Wii, but if you lose grip of a Joy-Con, you really gotta start working out more. Next up, get rid of this limited edition Switch case. If you carry the Switch with this, you're just making it way less portable and more clunky. There! Carry your Switch naked like a real man. Now we can focus on customizing these bland plastics. First up, the Joy-Con grip. You can see that with the Joy-Cons on, they're supposed to resemble Mario's clothing. But it's missing a little something. See? Just a nice subtle touch that complements the design. That's the type of customization I'm about. Let's do the same with the red Switch dock. Give it some nice blue overalls. You don't want this to be naked. Don't forget the final touches. Now it's a Mario edition. Subtle, tasteful, minimalistic, yet sophisticated. Let's put that design philosophy into the main piece of the puzzle. Just to make sure it works first. Perfect! It would have been a shame if this thing had any defects that would have made it not work correctly. First of all, the Joy-Con come off way too easily, so we're gonna have to make sure these don't fall off throughout the customization. Perfect! As long as you're not an idiot, you can use this too. As usual, public nudity is a crime, so let's give it some clothes too. You wanna be very careful going around that joystick, because the joysticks bring the whole piece together. Why should the front get all the fun? The party is in the back. So let's stick this pre-order bonus I got to it. Cover up that ugly kickstand. Nice! To celebrate even more, we're gonna put on these Mario 3D All-Stars collectible coins. I used to think collectible coins are worthless, so I gave them a point. Beautiful! Let's expand outside of our Mario comfort zone. For example, it's almost Valentine's Day. The Switch is red, so let's capitalize on that. Here we have this lovely Valentine's Day ribbon. And to stick it on, I got some color-changing glue. The Switch can finally be solar-powered. Goodbye, ugly serial number. Decorate that border with love. Oh, yeah. What is that saying? Measure once, cut twice? It's fine if you want to cover up the buttons. Don't cover up that vent. That's important. There we go. Now the birds and the ants will see that you have a lovely Valentine's Day edition Nintendo Switch. Also, to honor that great national holiday, I picked up a pack of these. We just need one.
Listen to me. 5 minutes. Going down to 4. About 3. You're at 1.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Need 1. We're gonna stick one of these things on, and now we have a minigame that doesn't require any power. So if the Switch dies, we can still play it. Mario isn't the only system seller. That is why I got some Animal Crossing leaves. Trim a little bit off the top, and we can just stick them in there. Ooh, natural. And just to make sure they won't fall out. Vegan friendly. These colors also remind me of a country that I love truly. America. So, American flag tape. Decorate the borders with America. Ooh. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry, what country was the Switch made in? The US of A. We don't want any harm to come to this Switch, so we're gonna make our own protective case for it. Out of yarn. And since we have string, we can now add a security device to the Switch. Bells. You're probably asking why. It's because if you don't want your younger siblings to sneak a play on your Switch in the middle of the night, this will alert you if they do. Wrap it around town. Wow. I think this thing is ready for a drop test. Concrete. Would you look at that? The screen is fine and it didn't crack. Thanks, Yarn. Younger siblings. No playtime. I can hear you. But if you want to guarantee they'll never touch your Switch again, just add these to keep an eye out for them. I see you. And some extra eyes on the back of the head to freak them out. Done. Big Brother's watching. But what if you're caught playing your Switch in class and the teacher takes it away from you? You want to increase your chances of getting it back, so